Hello everybody, this is the path I've just walked up towards Chenies, and let's get this magnification right. The reason I've stopped here is because I'm at a Flint wall, totally jumbly, totally jigsaw on the top and bottom of it. And if you give a Flint wall, what do you think is near it? I'll give you a clue. It begins with C. I'll scan upwards, and there it is. It's a church, and it's got the flag of St George raised above it for no particular reason, but there you go. But if we walk along this path, which is an extension of the previous videos, extension of what I call the Ridgeway path between Little Chalfont and Chenies, this is the parish church of Chenies. Isn't it wonderful? That Flint, it's the most sort of spaced out Flint I've seen. A lot more mortar than Flint almost, but on other walls, slightly more conventional, jumbly Flint. This is the Chenies Manor. I'm not allowed in there, won't go in there, but absolutely beautiful church. It just actually chimed 3 because that's the time. It is 3 o'clock, and that's totally accurate. It's very nice. Oh, somebody recently buried the flowers there on a plot in a favoured part of the graveyard, I would say. So I've been to this church before and I've filmed it before, so I don't want to bore my long-term listeners any more than they are already. So I'm not going to film much of this church, just maybe a couple of 2-minute videos to see if there's anything new that's changed. Previously, I'd like to mention on the walk, just before I got to the Stella Sturch bench, I met a lady who was walking in the opposite direction, and we had a good chat about this and that, various walks, including she gave me some insights into the memorial at Latimer, so I shall go and film that at a future date. Apparently it doesn't commemorate the dead, it commemorates the people who came back, which is very unusual. And we're talking about not the Second World War, not even the First World War, but the Boer War. The lady herself, I won't tell you how old she was, but she was nearer to 100 years old than I am. This house is a member of the Historic Houses Association. Perhaps I ought to stick that on my house. This house is a member of the Peter the Rock Fan Club Association, which of course doesn't exist. Thankfully, we could have annual conventions with only one person there. That would be me, and I don't like to be self-promoting. The wall here is in a chessboard or checkerboard for my American friends pattern, and they mix up a bit of flint with a bit of stone. It always concerns me when that happens, because either they run out of flint and use stone, or they run out of stone and use flint, in my opinion, as an ex-building site person. Now the church is open. It's a beautiful church. I've never been to a service here because Sunday morning to get here for time for the service would mean getting up at some ridiculously early hour, which I'm not so keen on. It's a beautiful place, Chenies Village. Lots of things to see and wander about and just to soak up. It's atmospheric. Thanks a lot for watching. It's Peter the Rock. It's Sunday, the 31st of August. Cheers.